year as president of Tennessee State University.
Very good. You know, Dr. Hefner, I think that over the last 10 years, there must have been many things that during your tenure here at Tennessee State University that you can simply classify as some of your accomplishments. What would you consider to be some of the things that have that you've been able to achieve as the president of Tennessee State University over the last 10 years?
Well, as you know, I'm very interested in academic excellence, and we were able to establish a chapter of Phi Kappa Phi at the university. Phi Kappa Phi is the most prestigious honor society comprising all academic disciplines. Only two historically black colleges with a chapter of Phi Kappa Phi, Jackson State, where I was president, and Tennessee State, where I am obviously currently president. Phi Kappa Phi is just extremely important. And then we were able to bring in a lot of research dollars at the university. When I came to Tennessee State University in 1991, we were about at $7 million in terms of research productivity. We're now roughly $25 million. We were able also to be mentioned in Yahoo as the 100 most wide universities in the United States. That says a lot because only one institution in Tennessee made the Yahoo 100 most wide universities. We were listed at 75 and at 55, and there's another institution that just recently won its first basketball game in the NCAA, Hampton University. So Hampton was 72 and we were 55. So TSU currently is the most wide African-American institution in the United States. And then, of course, we have done very well in the area of astrophysics. One of our professors detected a planet outside of our solar system. And we have more robotic telescopes at Tennessee State in Arizona. So TSU is the institution with more robotic telescopes than any organization or institution in the world. Those are just a few. In addition to that, the number of honor students that we bring to the university, and the incredible number of honor students, outstanding professors that we have. So the plethora of things that I'm very proud of that we've done at the university.
You know, Dr. Hefner, I think soon we'll come up to our first commercial break. But before we get into that, since this is Tennessee State University at the 21st century, let's give you an opportunity to at least start talking about Tennessee State University as an historical entity, and to give us some information about its evolution and some of the things that you've considered to be important. And then we can talk about some of the programs and some of the other activities within that framework dealing with Tennessee State University.
Well, we were founded in 1912, and so we're a very young institution. But however, if you look at the graduates of that institution, Oprah Winfrey, for example, we hired many years ago Thomas Pogue, who was the first African American to receive a PhD in theater. Here's a school that started in 1912, and yet you produce an Oprah Winfrey. You have a Thomas Pogue who produced Hollywood actors like Moses Gunn of the original Shaft movie, and Greg Morris of Mission Impossible, the original television show. And so throughout those years, we've done a very good job with students who had to take their chairs to various classes in 1912. And then we became, of course, a normal school, and then agriculture school, and then a university, accredited by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools. And I might say we were recently reaffirmed for accreditation. So since 1912, you've had an institution that has been accredited and is doing well.
And of course, Dr. Hefner, let us pause for our first commercial break, after which we'll come back and we'll continue this historical look at Tennessee State University. And we'll be back with our audience following this short commercial break. Hi. Topic is Tennessee State University.